Every Pokemon is someone's favorite for a wide variety of reasons. It could be strong, cute, really cool looking, iconic, or something of sentimental value. And growing up, Shaymin was my favorite. I would talk about it all the time. I'd find low-res pictures of Shaymin on Google and make it my iPod wallpaper. I'd draw it and even animate it. And best of all, Shaymin is the reason why I got my first Pokemon game ever. So it's a bit surprising that after all these years, I have yet to find a shiny Shaymin. So let's fix that. Shaymin appears in the Flower Paradise in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl. But the item required to access it was never distributed in Diamond or Pearl, so we're left with 3 options. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I've done a lot of shiny hunting challenges, but usually these are done with really high chances of finding shinies, to the point where finding a shiny isn't a surprise but an expectation, and as a shiny hunter, that's kinda sad. Hello, Fennekin. Good to see ya, good to see ya. Finally. So I'm trying to gradually lower the odds. That being said, I'll be using 1 copy of Brilliant Diamond, where the odds of finding a shiny are 1 in 4,096. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl weren't the Sinnoh remakes I was expecting. Having the creators of Pokemon Home and Hatsune Miku Domino's Pizza app be the ones in charge of a mainline Pokemon game seemed strange. But if the remakes were made by Game Freak, I don't think I would be able to get shiny Shaymin here. Ever since Pokemon Black and White, Game Freak has been shiny locking a lot of Pokemon. From legendaries, to starters, to this one Corvisquire in Sword and Shield. Why did they do this to a random bird? Why do they keep doing this to random birds? And of course, mythical Pokemon. To be fair, a lot of mythical Pokemon were only available directly through Mystery Gift, meaning instead of encountering and catching it yourself, some mailman just hands it to you. What? So those usually distributed one specific Pokemon, same stats and everything, so it wasn't going to be shiny unless all of them were going to be shiny. But for Pokemon found in the wild, like Celebi, Deoxys, Darkrai, and Shaymin, they were always able to be shiny hunted. But starting with Victini in Black and White, shiny locks came down hard. It got so bad that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire shiny locked Pokemon that weren't shiny locked in Ruby and Sapphire, like Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, and Deoxys. So with that on top of the fact that they've started shiny locking starter Pokemon, I think Game Freak would have shiny locked Shaymin if they had the chance. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were faithful to the original Diamond and Pearl, to an extent. And as a result, none of the mythical Pokemon obtainable in the originals are shiny locked. Even Arceus can be shiny hunted for, and this is the first time that's been possible legitimately, since the item for the event never ended up being distributed in Diamond, Pearl, or even Platinum. I've already started hunting for shiny Arceus, over 3,000 encounters in as I'm writing this script, and we'll save that for another video. Right now, it's time to hunt for Shaymin. To start the hunt, we have to say what we're grateful for. Perfect. Shaymin has a really nice shiny hunting process because unlike a lot of legendary and mythical hunts, you don't have to quit the game and reopen it after every encounter. All you have to do is encounter it, run, and then walk or bike down until the route indicator appears, go back up, and Shaymin will be back. But this time, it's technically a different Shaymin from the one you just encountered. To be honest, while this hunt is very repetitive, it feels really nice to do a hunt where you can multitask instead of having your eyes peeled looking for a mouse with a slightly different color of pants. Scarlet and Violet honestly missed the mark with overworld shinies. I don't know if this is a shiny, but considering that Legends Arceus pulled it off very well. Yes! No! Yes! What? Overworld shinies do tend to take away the element of surprise, but Legends Arceus compensated with this sound. It led to a different kind of surprise, where you hear the shiny but don't see it, leaving you freaking out wondering where it is and what it is.
What? Where's the shiny? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
At the end of the day though, there's no denying that shinies that don't shine until the battle are the most surprising and honestly most rewarding encounters, along with the added bonus that you don't have to pay too much attention to what you're doing. You can shiny hunt while watching a movie, while doing a separate shiny hunt, while skydiving maybe. I have no idea, you probably shouldn't do that, please don't do that. The point is, overworld shiny Pokemon are weird, and it's difficult to keep the element of surprise as strong as before. The only encounters in Gen 9 that have the same surprise element are Family of 3 Mousehold and 3-segment to Dunsparce.
And this is Piffle. It's not a Puffle. If you know what the Piffles are, you are a heckin' real one. Wait, no, wait, are you serious?
Side note, can we talk about the shiny charm? Ever since it debuted in Black and White 2, it increased the odds of finding a shiny in the wild. This means some Pokemon you can encounter or obtain are unaffected by the charm, like gifted or traded Pokemon, and oftentimes static encounters like wild terastallized Pokemon. But in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, none of that matters, because whether it was intentional or not, the shiny charm only works on eggs. You heard that right. The shiny charm, known for increasing the odds of finding a shiny in the wild, does not increase the odds of finding a shiny in the wild. Very nice. Did they change the flavor text to reflect that? No. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it still says, a shiny charm said to increase the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. Lies. The explanation on Cerebi.net is honestly hilarious. The standard shiny rate remains at the general 1 in 4,096. However, in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, there's a twist. The shiny charm obtained by catching every Pokemon in the National Pokédex does not work on wild encounters, so they will always have the base rate. Wow, what a twist. Now, this shiny hunt has no phases. We're not gonna run into a bunch of other shinies along the way, but since my usual shiny hunting videos have lots of phases, let's take a break and grab some shiny Wooper.
30 minutes. How many Wooper can we get?
Whoop! Wooper! My beloved.
It's so cute!
Another one! Let's go! I didn't check to see if it's marked. That's okay.
It's so cute! Look at it! Wow! It's just a baby. I love it. I want to give it a little hug. It can't really hug me back. It doesn't have arms, but it's really cute.
Oh, that's another one! Let's go!
Hello, sir. Are you marked? No, but you are big.
Interesting angle, but you know what? I'll take it.
Oh! Hi! Woo! Tiny little guy? Going for a swim?
That was really fast. It was maybe 1 or 2 minutes after the last one. We could get 5 in one sandwich. That's a possibility now. That should be good enough. Also, if you enjoy the video so far, make sure to give it a like and maybe perhaps subscribe maybe perhaps. We're so close to 400,000 subscribers and it would be super cool if we could get there in time for my birthday this month and whatever festivities I have planned. Just gonna put that out there. Now let's get back to Shaymin. I started hunting for this Shaymin in September, but it was a very on and off hunt for a while that came to a complete standstill when the Indigo Disc released. It wasn't until April that I went all in on hunting for Shaymin. It was my top priority for a wide variety of reasons. April was a crazy month behind the scenes and a lot of good things happened, so it only felt fitting that I hunt for the gratitude Pokemon. I will say, my shiny luck tends to be really good. In my last full odds hunt, it only took 775 encounters to find a shiny.
No way! Dude, 775 encounters. What the heck?
To be fair, that hunt isn't over.
3, 2. No, 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 no. Please, 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 stay. No!
But with shiny luck like that, along with all my other full odds shinies being relatively quick encounters, it felt like I was due for an over odds hunt. Well, now I'm overdue. I was watching other people's shiny encounters, you know, living vicariously through them, but I'd been hunting for hours straight that day and decided to take a break as soon as I hit 3,000 encounters. I didn't hit 3,000 encounters.
No way! No way! Shiny Shaymin! Oh my gosh! No way! No way! Oh my gosh! Wait! I need to scream. Oh my gosh! No way! I was gonna end this at 3,000 and take a break from it. Oh my gosh! Under odds too. Dude, I don't know what to do, man. Don't mess this up. I kinda just want to use the Master Ball, but that's also a terrible idea because what about Arceus later on? I'm so scared. I'm so scared! I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. I'm just sitting here like, do I false swipe? I don't want to false swipe. Do I just throw some dive balls and see if I can get it on the first try? I'm just gonna throw dive balls, see what happens. If it happens, then it does, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. There's no heckin' way. No way! What? Oh my gosh! Dude. And save. Wait, okay, where is it? Where is my child? Shiny Shaymin! No way. Look at the baby! Oh my gosh! It's mine! I have a shiny Shaymin! This is my favorite mythical Pokemon. Why don't we do the nature guess first? My guess is my usual. I'm gonna say it's a little bit quirky. It's not. It is a naughty nature. It likes spicy food. Thank you for the flower. You know what time it is, baby. Shaymin Sky form! The baby. Look at it. That is truly the baby. Oh, it's fast. It is gonna stay catching up with me, and it's so cute the way that it moves. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was worried that this would go over odds. Games decided to go easy on me because I haven't done a full odds hunt in a hot minute. Regular Shinx. Shiny Shaymin. Oh, it looks so good. Shiny Shaymin. Didn't even say regular Shinx because I'm too busy thinking about this Shaymin, dude. Look at how tiny it is. Oh my gosh, it's just so precious. Look at how tiny you are. Go pee-pee. It's so cute. The flowers. That's adorable. So baby. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the way I move. There we go. Look at you. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at the way I move.
Look at you. Oh, I love you can tell that it's a different kind of red. That's more of an orangey red. You look kinda... Why does it have like the head shape and mouth of like Sackboy from Little Big Planet? I can't believe that it's finally mine. I have been wanting a shiny Shaymin since I was 11 years old. Oh, little sweetie. What an angel. I finally put my all into the hunt, and it paid off. With this adorable... with this adorable Sonic OC looking dude. And there it is. Let's see what this looks like on Shaymin Skyform. Look at you! Oh, so precious. And it didn't die. That's the cutest thing when they don't die. Shiny Shaymin. And it is dead. I don't even know, man. I'm hyped. I will revive you, my beloved. You'll be okay. Well, I'm grateful that I got another Underodd shiny, and the shiny that 10-year-old me could only dream of having. Now I'm hunting for Arceus on these games, and Dustox on Pokemon Platinum. You might see a video with one of those shiny encounters soon. Probably not Dustox though, because I'm hunting for it in a way that makes the odds of finding it 1 in 819,200, so... Also, I've started streaming again. I'm still working on a stream schedule, but basically every week following a video upload, there's the possibility that I might stream. All that aside, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's plenty more in store, so consider subscribing to join the party. And with that, thank you for watching and stay hydrated.